Well, hi YouTube, Brian James, that Micro Four Thirds guy with you once again. And yes, I haven't been around much this month. There's been a couple of reasons, but the main one is because I've been doing all the prep for me emigrating tomorrow to Cyprus permanently. Yes, I spent a couple of weeks over there. I actually met up with one of my viewers on here, Keith. Great to see you, Keith, over there. Had a thoroughly enjoyable chat and a thoroughly enjoyable time going out, taking some photographs of a beautiful sunset on one of the shipwrecks over there, and it was fabulous. And I even shot a video and then left the camera, the G9, which I was using across in Cyprus at the time, in the house that I'm moving into, and didn't bring it back to the UK, which means that I couldn't take the photographs of it because the card's in the camera 2,000 miles away, and usual sort of thing for me. So that video will come up at some point in the future, but yes, unfortunately I've left the camera and the card in Cyprus until I go back there tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow I'm leaving the UK for good. Now, a few people have made comments on that and said, forever? You're never coming back? Well, of course I'm coming back, but I'll be coming back for my holidays here. I won't be coming back to live properly. Although I've still got the house, and Mrs. Four Thirds will be staying here for a little while too. No, we haven't split up anything silly like that. We're still quite happy with each other. Well, as reasonable as you can be after 37 years. But we have problems as to what we do with the dogs and how to get the dogs over there. And we don't abandon our animals. The animals mean more to us than we'll probably do to each other, to tell you the truth. So she's staying back in the UK until we can work out what best to do with the dogs and to give them a fantastic life. And I'm going out there to try and find some work. So I'll be doing some singing on the hotel circuits out there in Paphos. So if ever you're in a hotel and you see somebody like me singing, come over and say hello. Probably is me. I use the same name. It's Brian James, which is my stage name. And I'll be doing that. So what's happened? Well, as I say, I went out for a couple of weeks, beginning of March, and to try to get the residency sorted out, the paperwork sorted out, and all the problems. I had hundreds of questions that needed answered, couldn't get them answered in the UK, and it took 10 minutes with the legal advisor in Cyprus to answer almost everything. And because I've been lucky enough, and I mean lucky enough, to qualify to get an Irish passport. I'm now an Irish citizen. I've actually always been an Irish citizen, I found out, but I wasn't registered. So because I got through the foreign born register, and because I've now got an Irish passport, which I'm incredibly proud to have, that meant that I have an easier time getting into EU countries such as Cyprus. And so where I expected weeks of paperwork, it took a few days. It was like being in the eye of a hurricane. Everything was going so fast around me, and I'm trying to keep some semblance of sanity in the middle. So we got the passport, we got the residency sorted out, although I haven't applied for the residency yet. That's to do when I go back. But I found out it's so simple. I can get the residency in a matter of days. My wife takes about 6 months to get her registration all sorted out for Cyprus. But that's going to be a great registration ability for her, because she'll have the same rights as me, as I'm a proper citizen over there. And we also went looking for a house, and we found a nice townhouse in Paphos, in the universal area of Paphos. And I'm really pleased about that. So we have a base, and where it expected to be a few months before things got sorted, I'm going tomorrow. So I'm outside my favourite little coffee shop. I'll just do a swing round to my favourite little coffee shop here, and you'll be able to see it through the window of the car. You know the one that I'm on about, the one who still hasn't sponsored me. Please, give me some sponsorship. I keep on talking about Costa on here because it's been my main coffee shop. I've just been in to see the staff, actually, and say bye-bye to them, because the staff in the Costa's on London Road in Carlisle. London Road, Carlisle staff, wonderful. Thank you for everything you've done to look after me in the 8 or 9 years I've been coming to this coffee shop regularly. And it seems the same that this is my last day sitting either at those tables where I've done so many videos, or in the car. Last day in this car. Wow, last day in this car as well. That's a thought. So thanks to everybody who's been in Costas and looked after me. Thanks to everybody who's watched all the videos. I can assure you there will be a lot more videos on this channel. I'm going to Cyprus, which is opening up loads more places to take photographs, loads more opportunities for the photography, loads more opportunities for me to take my Micro Four Thirds cameras over. But which ones? Well, you'll have to wait and see on that, because there's another video coming up to say what I'm taking where and what I'm leaving here. So yes, it's got lots of new opportunities to do travel videos for my other channel, my Path to Paphos channel, which is going to be travelling around the island now that I'm over there. And also for the Micro Four Thirds, that Micro Four Third Guy channel, this one. And all of you who've actually followed the link, there's a link on the end credits. If you watch the end credits, you can get a link to my Path to Paphos channel. To all those people who've gone across there and subscribed to that, thank you so much. It's really nice to know that you follow me across there. Hope you'll enjoy my story of going across to Paphos. And all the people who've been fantastic viewers in this channel, thank you for bearing with me this month. It's been a difficult month, but there'll be a lot more content coming in the future and a lot more opportunities to play with Micro Four Thirds cameras, but in the sunshine. So yes, my last day in the UK, last day in coffee shop, last day in my car, and last day seeing my wife for a little while, but it'll all work out for the best. And I hope everything works out for best for you too. Thanks for your support over all the time. And I'll just finish off by saying, keep on having fun with your photography, wherever in the world you are and however you're shooting. Till the next time, bye-bye.